So today I just wanted to try to show you a little game of just matching. You will see some hiragana, which are Japanese character, and then you will have 4 choices to pick from as for their pronunciation. So that's a simple game, but with some interesting problem to solve. So I thought it was a good idea to make it to make a little video about it, because my mouse is a bit weird today. Okay. So well, let's get started. I prepared some graphics, so we'll don't take time to make them. Don't waste time. I have my hiragana here. They're open. They are like this on one file. And on the other, I have the corresponding pronunciation: n, wa, ra, ya, ma, ha, na, ta, sa, ka, etc. And they are exactly matching. This way, I can just import them as sprite strip. I pick this one. I know there are 11 horizontal and 5 vertical. I click OK, and they are imported automatically. Just have to delete a few of them, so I end up with 47. Should end up 47. Okay. Here are my hiragana. Okay, and now I will use the same sprite for the pronunciation. Or should I make it another one? Maybe another one would be simpler. Let's use another one. So here is the hiragana, and here I will use I will import translation or pronunciation, spelling maybe. Romanji would be a good name. Okay. This one here as well, and there's 2 more to find. One and can't find the here. Okay. And the good way of using a sprite strip is that I have an automatic matching between the index here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and the pronunciation here. They are matching, so it will be easy if this one and this one have the same image frame. They are they match each other. Okay, a little bit of cropping. That's the painful part, because it's working here. Oh, good. The control, I'm using control left arrow to cycle through the animation frame. Sometimes it's not working as good as well as now, but here it's working, so it should be pretty fast to. I'm looking at this number to know where I am, and I'm almost there. Yeah. Okay, cropped everything. Nice. I can now center the image point and apply to whole animation. Okay, this one is okay for me. I can even if it's not centered, even if it's not cropped, I'm okay with that. For these ones, I want them cropped because I will use the center to center a kind of rollout effect. So it's better like that. As I said, it's we will have the question, which will be the hiragana, and the 4 possible answers. Let's call this Romanji. Okay, so let's use a bit of grid snapping to make things nice. First, it's 640 on, so the 640, the middle is 320, and here I can do this, and here. Nicely centered. I can maybe use, just for fun, wrap selection and increase their size. Not bad. It would be a bit pixelated, but it looked a bit too small. Yeah, it's better, I think. Okay. So now the game is kind of set. We will use just the keyboard for just the first phase of the prototype to test the generation of a random hiragana, and then 4 possible answers with only one which should be correct. And that's the whole point of this video, is to make this kind of mechanism. You choose a question, something you want to ask the player, and then you choose amongst the possible answer 3 bad answer and 1 good answer, and you set them randomly here. Okay. So the first stage is to pick a random hiragana. So I will call this the question. And to pick a random hiragana, you want a random animation frame. That's in our game, that's how we represent hiragana. We just use their number. I will save because C2 can crash sometime. C2 channel. Matching game. Save. Okay. So when I press space, I want to have a random question, and this question is a random animation frame within the hiragana sprite. So it will be random hiragana dot animation frame count. So here I will have let me fetch my little drawing application, on-screen drawing application. Here what I will have is a set of number. No, I want to do this. A set of number between 0 and the value you put here. Let's call it n. It's the random here will give you any number, whole or not. Floating point number are random, can give you floating point number. So if n equals 10, you can have 5.9627, etc., etc. You can have any number between the two. So let's say you have 0, 1, 2, 3. You can have all this one, all this one, all this one, and all this one. But if you do a random 4, you will never get the 4. It stops at 3.99999. But you want only whole numbers. You don't want everything you get here. Some people say, okay, you just have to round the value. Round means if you are at a certain number, let's say a number, it can be 0, 1, 2, 3, 0.4, you round, it will go to this number. If it's 0.5, it will go to the next number plus 1. So if you are here and you round, you will get here. If you are here, you will get here. The round works like this. If you want to be schematic. So here the problem with the round is that you will get less chance to have a 0 and a 4 than 3, 2 and 1. It's not a good repartition. What you want to do instead is floor. Floor will just strip. No, it's not the right answer, because in negative number it's the other way around. The floor gives you the rounding toward the smallest value. If you are between 0 and 1, it will go to 0. If you are between 1 and 2, it will go to 1. If you are between -1 and 0, it will go to -1. That's what the floor does. So here you will get, for all these numbers you will get 0. For all these numbers you will get 1. For all these numbers you will get 2. And for all these numbers you will get 3. So you will get a proper repartition of value, and you will never get 4. That's what you usually want. So here we will floor the value. This way we get a random animation frame count will give me 48, because there are 48 animation frames here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until 47 plus the frame 0, 48. So here I just have to do this and we'll get a number between 0 and 47 inclusive, or 48 non-inclusive. Okay, so here I will have my random hiragana. So let's set frame question. If I launch the game, here's what I have. I have to stop the animation